Here is what I would have done differently if I was given the chance to defend my project again. I've done that before and I've made several mistakes that you are likely to make also. And in this video, I would like to tell you about those things so that you will do better in your upcoming project defense. Now, the first thing I would have done differently if I was to defend my project again is that I would have used slides. Yeah, I would have used PowerPoint slides that will make my work easier for me. Now, when you use PowerPoint slides, it helps you to highlight your salient points and just go straight to the point, talk about them. You don't have to be flipping through the numerous pages of your hard copy book or whatsoever you have. Once you have these PowerPoints, it could also serve as a visual aid as you try to defend your project. And if your institution does not allow you to use PowerPoint slides, it's fine. You can also prepare the slides and print them. So that way you just have a thin material like this instead of the cumbersome work you've already done. So you can just go straight to those PowerPoint slides and begin to talk about the salient point that you have in your project. Instead of flipping through the numerous pages, that will waste your time and it could throw you off the radar. So next time, make sure you prepare PowerPoint slides. Now, the second thing I would have done differently if I had the chance to defend my project again is that I'll be more confident in myself. Yeah, you heard me right. I've done a step-by-step video on how to defend your project, so I'll be leaving the link in the description box so you can go there and see for yourself how to defend your project without stress. But for the sake of this video, I'll be talking about extra confidence because that is what you need to overcome fear and every question your examiner throws at you. So if I was to defend my project again, I'll walk into that room confidently with my shoulders high and I'll try to maintain eye contact with my examiner. This reduces the tendency of them asking you weird questions that you don't want to answer. And when you're confident, it helps your brain to give out the best information that you have. So when you're confident enough, each question that's thrown at you, you answer confidently and it's going to reduce the tendency of you rambling during your defense. So if I'm to defend again, I would also apply this strategy so that I will do better. And if I'm to defend my project again, the top tip I'm going to give to myself is that I will not do too much. Yeah, most of us do too much on our project defense day, and that's why sometimes it becomes very difficult for us. So if I'm to defend my project, I will not do too much. I'll make sure that I'll only talk about those points that I can confidently defend. And it also boils down to making your slide too. So when you are creating your PowerPoint slides, make sure that you focus on those parts of your project that you can confidently talk about even without looking at any material. Because when you do that, the examiner will see your level of confidence and it helps you also to stay organized. And when you're organized, it will be very difficult for your examiner to throw you off the radar. So apply these skills and you'll thank me later. Now, still talking about you not doing too much, make sure that you keep everything simple. And if you are asked any question that you do not know, do not just rush in to start answering the question because this will make you ramble. Instead of rushing to answer that question, why don't you take a deep breath for 2 seconds? Keep the examiner anticipating your answer. And this is going to also help your brain to think and bring out something reasonable. And when you pause for 2 seconds and you talk about something confidently, even if you don't get it accurately, the examiner will be overwhelmed with your answer. So he's not going to like look at the opposite side of what you've done. So these three tips I've given you here are also applicable to your seminar presentations, your class presentation, or any other presentation or speech you are about to embark on. If you apply these strategies, you find out that project defense will be very easy for you. Remember, I've also done a step-by-step video on how to defend your project. So the link will be in the description box. So do well to go there and watch that video so that you understand what project defense is all about. It's not a big deal. If you understand what project defense is all about, you will get straight A's. And if you apply this strategy, you score more than 90 in your project defense. So do well to like this video and subscribe to this channel so that you won't miss out on any of my updates. I'll see you on the next one.